mom.
Dare you slay your mom?
Fuck you. Alright, going to slot receiver here. Actually, no, because he tipped it. Just the tip. That's a good power. Oh, AB is to the house.
Gonna try out black and teal combo here. I am streaming. Turn out the lights.
Like suck my dick. Someone beat you with an ugly stick.
Yeah, I'm streaming. Start this shit up. Sure, I got my playbook. Yep. You get notifications when I go live, Blue, or no? Okay, if not, my Twitter. I didn't post it on Facebook. Oh, okay, that works. Tom Brady. Oh boy. Julian Edelman. He looks like Ryan Reynolds.
An AFC Championship rematch. It's the coach. This is week 2
AFC
of the
Championship
NFL on
rematch.
EA Sports. Coming up, we'll see the Jags looking to make amends for their 24-20 loss last January, as they're at home this time to take on 41-year-old Tom Brady and the New England Patriots. I'll have a look around the NFL at halftime. But first, we head up to Jacksonville. Standing by, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Storm clouds are rolling in.
All right, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Sunshine State in TIAA.
Ooh, I like that combo
Field
with the teal pants.
Jacksonville. This crowd excited to see their Jaguars as both teams emerge from their tunnels a moment ago. We are just about ready for football as the Jags get set to match up with Tom Brady and the New England Patriots.
Gronkowski looks like dude, his body looks so funny. His head is enormous.
They come in off a good win on the road, and now they hit the home opener at 1-0.
And it's the defense that's really the star of the show. A terrific game last week. They got a shutout on the road, and that's something that doesn't happen very often nowadays.
On the other side of the field for the visiting Patriots, they, too, were winners last time out, so something's got to give here.
And I love it when both teams come in off of wins. Great mindsets, and it usually leads to a really well-played game.
Two teams here, each off to 1-0 starts as this one is underway on EA Sports. On the return, here's the dangerous Cordero Patterson.
Oh, fumble off the first kickoff. Oh, but they got it back. Hey, I just saw this stadium last April.
To take over on offense. Their 41-year-old quarterback leading them out there in his 19th season out of Michigan, the great Tom Brady.
Normally, I'm not crazy about reciting numbers about a player, but when you talk about a guy named Tom Brady, who's playing at the highest level in his 40s, let's go ahead and do it. 4,500 yards passing, 32 touchdowns, 8 interceptions, a third MVP award. These are not numbers you associate with a player playing in the NFL.
Telvin Smith with the tackle.
His way forward for a couple up past the 30. And now we take a peek at the Patriot offense.
Let's take a look at the big fella, Rob Gronkowski. All all-pro, it feels like, each and every year. And when he's healthy, he's going to be all-pro. He's done it 4 times in his career. 69 catches, over 1,000 yards in 2017. But why is he so good? Speed, size, agility, and absolutely understands the offense and where he needs to be in order to get the football.
Oh, got him.
Picked off by Gibson, and his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts.
Sean Gibson, second pick of the year.
And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. Very good starting field position for the Jaguars offense as they come up 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
Yeah, I think they have
They'll wind
AJ.
up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
Well, forget about finding a lane.
Yeah,
They
they
had
do.
time
I
to
think
look
they've got
up
a
before he was
quarterback battle
planted in the
going, don't they?
backfield. Probably fortunate he was able to hold on to the football.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A 14-yard first down pickup for the Jaguars.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Fournette, a first down carry. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more.
Oh, Mr. 5 picks on him, huh?
And a couple of big boys up front.
Why is he still in the job?
4-3. Those D tackles so vital.
Extremely vital. I love how you describe that because if they control things up front, often it's over the guard. Sometimes they slide and make it over the center.
Jesus
It's really
Christ.
hard to get a play started then because
get the
a lot
run
of teams
going
want to
right
start
now.
inside out running the football. But against a good 4-3, you may not find any space. And on that play, there was 0 space, no gain. And Brandon, as we continue to see, so much of the influence on this game is now coming from those hybrid type players. In this case, strong safety, not worried about covering the pass. What a play on the run.
Tackled for a loss.
Yeah, forget the pregame introductions. Introduced himself with authority on that play.
Completing it to the right side, Johnson.
Duke Johnson.
And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down.
And I know you can't really see it, but that play spells frustration with a capital F for the guys on defense. They covered everyone else, end up going to the running back out of the backfield, and he picks up a back-breaking first down.
Sunday. Hey, let's go trips left,
Bortles on the give to Fournette.
Damn,
And he went
son.
backwards. He'll be down at the 30. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
The insistence of speed at every position is really seen at the defensive end spot. These guys in old days were often outside linebackers. They just pushed them forward because they wanted to play fast and get to the quarterback or the running backs quicker than ever before.
Hank. 372.
Now Bortles throwing on 2nd down. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play on the football.
Throwing his Bortles on third down. Underneath
Oh my
Johnson.
lord, Duke Johnson.
And down inside the 15 he goes.
Jesus.
First down, Jacksonville.
Did him
Passing
dirty.
game looking sharp on this drive for the Jags.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically,
Whoop.
but they got through the progressions
Get off
and got
me.
the ball to him. So, second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So if they can get him going in the passing game, that should open up his running game, too. They go back to the ground now with Fournette.
There you go,
He's gonna
Fournette.
get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
And that was a good run. This was only one of 9
You can see
guys.
what
to go
Bobby
over 1,000
Wagner
yards
is on
in
the option house,
2017.
damn it.
And I think you can't let him run wild here.
What do you think, 100 yards, the measuring stick?
Always. That is the
He's the most
threshold. You want to keep him
expensive
under
one
that
of
if
these.
you want to play good defense.
They'll run it again with Fournette. And only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They
And
sold
of
out
course
the
he's like
stop-down running
200
play.
grand.
I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go
What
play
can?
action, hit them over the top.
Already a pair of
69.
third down conversions for them on this drive, but right now they need 5 yards on this third down try.
And Dougie Baldwin.
Why did I call a timeout?
About their offensive setup, he's
Dougie
going to
Baldwin
take
is
the timeout.
34.
So as they take it over, we step
I
aside.
shouldn't have called a timeout. I should just let the clock run out. Dumbass.
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. Working from the gun, it's Bortles.
Duke Johnson with the
Dumping it
touchdown.
off for Johnson. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Duke Johnson, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Jags have taken the early lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover, and you get him into space, which is where
They're
he likes
having
to operate
problems
with the ball
covering
in his
that-
hands.
that little
Oftentimes
out
makes
route
people
with
miss.
Dookie.
Gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. Josh Lambo now for the point after.
Good boy.
Extra point tacked on by Lambo. And that makes the score 7-0. As we'll see one following the score on the final play before break. Here's Lambo out to kick this one away.
Booted that thing.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. So the Patriots coming out now. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the
Little
window?
buddy.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there.
Little
Totally
man.
didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
They keep it on the ground. White again. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook. Go play action. Toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, let him give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down.
What the hell?
Stop shy of the 45.
Hit the tackle button. He didn't
Showed
tackle.
off a nice little move on the play, though. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They got to feel pretty good about that.
Oh, hello. I went for the hit stick.
A good pick up there, 26 yards.
Good amount.
So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
I have an 81 overall team now.
There's a carry down for Mike Gillisley. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line.
I don't even know, like,
Smith that time there to
is it
make
81-81 or 82-80?
Well, he's looking for some running
81-81, sweet.
I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
I decided to keep that Marcus Peters card, by the way, since we're going to be squatting a little bit.
Bro, are you gonna ever pass the ball, Tom Brady?
Maybe so I'm gonna pinch.
He got stuck behind his receiver.
No gain on the play, and it's
Or his lineman.
third down. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him
Do I
down.
have enough for a rookie gauntlet champion yet? Yes, I do.
They go play action.
Oh, he's about to run it again. How did... Okay, I don't understand how I didn't pick that, but okay, whatever.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion.
Let's see what rookie gauntlet champion I get. Wish me luck, gentlemen.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3.
Fantasy pack. Oh, it lets me pick Baker Mayfield, DJ Moore, Vita Vea, Rashawn Evans, or Jair Alexander.
Certainly has struggled, but they do get the field goal before half to put 3 on the board.
Yeah, you don't want to be shut out, but let's
Compare
face
here,
it,
shall
those
we?
3 points, that's not going to solve all their problems.
I could.
And a nice return sets them up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
87 across the board.
And out now comes Jacksonville as they get
I
ready
could
to go.
really use either Vita Vea or Jair Alexander.
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive,
Let's see, who do I need
starting backed up
more?
in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do
Vita
so.
Vea, compare.
And
Yeah.
that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments. And no
87 versus 77. And I think I only have one defensive tackle. And cornerback, it's 87 versus 85. 81 and 80. Yeah. Vita Vea.
We'll be back after this. A reminder coming up at
Exactly
halftime.
what
The
I'm
coach
doing.
is back. He made it
Vita
through the first
Vea.
weekend. That's the good news, and he's going to regale you with stats and
Master
scores
Trophy,
from around the
thank you very
NFL.
much.
Here in the early games in week 2.
You think he questioned coming back for week 2 having to work with us?
I think he did. He's just
Shit,
happy
I didn't
that he
wanna
was
do
far
that.
away in Orlando. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Looking back to Leonard Fournette's rookie campaign, over 1,000 yards rushing. And coming into the league, some people saw this kid as an Adrian Peterson. What can we expect from him going forward?
I like the comparison because of the size, the strength, the speed. But I think he catches the ball better than Adrian Peterson, so I think they can up his utilization in the passing game. But what really impressed me was down the stretch in the divisional playoff game against Pittsburgh. Hurt his ankle, left the game for a while, and came back and helped power his team to a big victory. Remember, he had some dings at LSU.
going to leave
that kept him out of a few games.
my lineup
I
the
thought
way
that
it
was a
is.
breakthrough for Leonard Fournette. Now that's absolutely terrific technique right there by the corner. Exhibit A. Zone coverage, knew where his man was in relation to the football at all times, and made a nice play.
Now I have a little bit of inside presence on the D-line.
Again here on 2nd and 10. He's going to flip one out here.
And another D-tackle
And
there.
he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. It's a 9-yard pickup.
He's actually my best defender along with Earl Thomas. They're tied.
The ball's in the air. You're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they
So-
can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
The Jaguars on
Happy
3rd
about
down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. They'll try and
He
run
cannot
from
be
the
at
Really?
And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24.
What is with
Now
the
we're going
run
to get a
blocking
timeout
on
here
this?
called by the Patriots. As they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
11B, 11B.
They'll go for it. It's Bortles. Flush to his right.
I pressed the wrong button.
To Lee.
I meant to press circle and I pressed square, son of a bitch.
And they say he's just short.
I had him wide open. I pressed the wrong fucking button.
And the
My
Patriots
finger
defense
slipped.
is going to take over on down.
Shit.
Well, you feel the excitement build on those fourth down plays. Defense has to stay out there, but for the offense, when that thing doesn't work out, such disappointment.
It can absolutely be a deflator, but how about the defensive
Why would
guys?
you
If they
switch
stop
me to
you on
Miles
fourth down,
Jack, who's not
they're
even
absolutely
near the
elevated
receiver?
going to their bench.
They're elevated now. Big stop on fourth down.
I can't believe I just fucked that play up like that. I had him wide
Now
open.
on first down. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot.
Oh, to answer your question earlier, Thomas,
Targets aren't open.
Now, meanwhile,
these are 78 overalls on rookie.
And incomplete here, so a little razzle-dazzle
The
on that
gauntlet
one.
challenges,
But
so
they
they're not
couldn't work out, but
hard.
it's third
Until you
down.
get to the last tier, they're full games on 80 overall, but they're still rookie, so it's easy.
Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar
Dante
sack.
Fowler.
Dante Fowler. Now the Jags will use the
Big
second
deal.
of their
We
timeouts.
got 119,000 coins now,
21
so
seconds to go here in the first half. On fourth down on now is the lefty Ryan Allen to punt. Back deep with
Actually,
Sean
Jesus, the
Green.
Dolphins beat the shit out of the Jets.
He punted 5 times in the
What
win
the
last week
hell
as
was
this
that?
one's away.
Look at this
That'll
punt.
go for only 17 yards on the punt. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. Good starting field position for him as
What
they
in
come
the
up
hell
first and
was
10.
that punt?
what the actual fuck?
Lucy.
Bortles now on first down.
Blake Bortles, you're a
Incomplete
fucking
with
idiot.
11
I
seconds
swear to
remaining
God,
now.
dude.
Duke Johnson, the one he was looking for. And that'll bring up second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. A fake to Fournette. Now it's Bortles to throw. And Bryant's got it over the middle. And he takes this one down all the way near the 30. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the right hash, this from 48. And Lambeau will put this one through. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. So they get the 3, increase their lead to close out the half.
Excellent way to end a drive. Go into the locker room with a little bit of extra momentum.
Dude, like,
after
punted the
adding 3
ball
to their
17
total.
yards.
17 yards.
So we hit the halftime break here in.
I can
and
piss
just
further
like
than that.
on we
Oh, I
head
meant to watch the
half number 2.
halftime.
The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as
Hello.
we're underway in the second half.
Who did that thing?
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out come the Jaguars now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or
Vaginas.
counters, as I also like to call them.
Well,
You've done things in a
talking
certain
about one
way
of
in
his
the
favorite
first half,
subjects.
and they've had ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some
Didn't get that, did you?
separation in this ball
The
game.
adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Hey, spread left.
Good job.
Spread left.
What?
On second down, here's Fournette. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Let's go.
Oh, this is going to be wide open.
They fake the handoff. Now Bortles. He'll buy some time right. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Wow.
11 yards there for Jacksonville and a first down as well.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately.
They get on your mother's horse. Oh, Jesus. And I just threw intentional grounding.
We do have a penalty flag down, however.
I didn't get
Let's
any
see what
blocking.
that's about.
Intentional grounding, offense.
Whoops.
Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty,
Oh, shut the fuck up, you faggots. Over here booing my ass.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Now a play fake. Bortles. And that is incomplete here.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
This is making it difficult to complete a pass. Fantastic analysis.
The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and
I'm gonna beat
forever.
him on this.
Shotgun now for Bortles.
And it hit my player in the head.
Incomplete.
And absolutely zero surprise that that one was incomplete, huh? I mean, truthfully, how many OCs have we seen with 3rd and 20 on their play sheet and go, oh, I've got the exact play to dial up?
No, that's just a head scratching down when you're facing a 3rd and 20. Tried to complete it, couldn't get it done.
Straight booted that thing.
Here comes the Patriots offensive unit. They'll have it first here to begin the 3rd quarter. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
Back near his goal line. Here's Brady.
Oh, what a pick, Telvin Smith.
It's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Telvin Smith.
Oh, he's doing the Fortnite dance, seriously.
This one home. It's a touchdown. He is a difference maker at the linebacker position. He had a pick 6 last year, remember it. But it's different for those guys, isn't it, than a corner or a safety?
Gorgeous.
It certainly is because sometimes they're pattern reading and what the receivers are doing. Sometimes they're spot dropping, just getting to a place on the field and finding the quarterback and going to the ball.
I gotta remember left is the dance
These
one. I wanted to try the
at
team
one
one
time
out.
in their life, a lot of them were running backs. And they love having the ball back in their hands and making big moves towards the end zone.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
Oh, Brady just thrown 2 picks on the day? What? Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Cordero Patterson.
Oh, boy.
The 40, the 20,
Oh, boy.
10, and all the way in.
That animation was
Touchdown, New
retarded.
England. Cordero Patterson,
Seriously.
92 yards. And the Patriots have cut it back within a score.
That was some shenanigans.
One of the most athletic, electrifying players with a ball in his hand that I've scouted in many, many years.
One of the most
I thought he'd
electrifying
be a
players
better
with balls on
receiver
his
in the
hands,
league.
eh?
That hasn't happened. But his special teams coach, he gives him the green light to return it from anywhere in the end zone. And now you see why.
I think you used the right word, partner.
Fuck your mother.
Electrifying.
Oh,
Cordero
nice.
Patterson, we saw it there. He is electrifying. Here comes
Fuck
the
Cordero
Jaguars
Patterson.
offense as they get set here. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close.
Just got butt sacked. Oh, shit. I did not mean to call her yet.
Able to get in there and drop him behind the line. Bortles to throw on 2nd down.
Jesus
Hits that one
Christ.
incomplete there. He was trying to get it to his tight end, David Njoku. And now it's third down. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. Flushed out right. Bryant with a catch right side.
Bryant.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A very solid gain of 27.
As a general rule, offensive linemen
Let's get Tyreek Hill's power up.
When he's setting up to throw the football, but sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Make Tyreek Hill a beast.
Throwing on first down is Bortles.
Really, Blake Bortles? I'm going to kick your ass.
Incomplete. Des Bryant, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way
So
up here.
stupid.
But that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open. And this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might
How
get
do you
outside
miss that,
and just
bro?
chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
11B, 11B. Go left.
Bortles will try again on 2nd down. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. Bortles to throw on 3rd and 1. Dancing to his left. He may try and run for this. 4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the first.
You're a fan.
11.
I'm a real boy.
On first down, Bortles.
You're a real asshole.
And it's incomplete.
It's a dickhead.
Those passes out that far
Yeah,
wide
bud.
always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Back to the air on 2nd down.
There you
It's
go,
Bortles.
D.D. Westbrook.
That's into the hands of Westbrook over the middle.
Day-Day.
And inside the 20 before he's
D.D.'s
brought
nuts.
down. First down, Jacksonville. The passing game looking sharp on this drive for the Jags. Great change up there on the
I
route and
woke
got
up in
that
a new
inside
Bugatti.
release, made it a successful pitch and catch.
But the first thing you
Fuck
want to
your
do is
mother
have him
and my
thinking
new
that you're going
Bugatti.
outside, make a move in that direction. Then you really don't run the route against the whole body of the defender. You run against a half of him, and the inside half, and he took it right across his face, got inside, and won that route in a big
Damn it,
way.
Marquise
Now,
Lee, you're
He's
supposed to
eating
hold
up
your
at the
block.
line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
He's stepping up for
Tough day,
food.
tough sledding right there, and it's
Like
been
you
that way
goddamn
the
right.
entire game.
Bear
Not
shit
a
in
whole
the
lot of
woods.
room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. Now Bortles.
Oh, I thought he was about to moss him.
They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down.
That's my job, remember?
But to no avail as time will expire on this 3rd quarter of play.
But Brandon Cooks.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with this
Right.
3rd down play as we play through.
Still can't believe that happened.
Now in
thing.
Jacksonville. It's Jaguar football here, and they'll look to extend their lead as we begin quarter number 4. The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 9.
Got your face.
From the gun, it's Bortles.
Hey, give me my got your face.
Flying back, and he's got him complete. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It's a gain of 7.
I will be right back.
That's going to bring up a 4th down. Bortles to throw for.
He's gonna leave him open again.
Whoop. He's got a man. It's Chad Johnson. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Duke Johnson with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Jaguars had 6 to
Did him
lead.
dirty. I did not. Oh.
Lambo on for the extra point. Point after by Lambo, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. Here's Lambo out to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And the Patriots gearing up to go now. So Brady and the Pats take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. On 1st down, Brady. And he's got Edelman on the out route. That's complete. 14 yards is the pickup there and a New England 1st down. That's just his 2nd catch of the game. They wanted to keep him silent. They have kept him silent.
Defensive football 101. Don't let the best player on offense beat you. Take him out of the game. They've done a great job of doing that.
Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Cole. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. 4th quarter, every drive so critical, and you figure may only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the 2nd touchdown. You got the 1st one for the 2nd one to even matter.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
20! Alabama.
Brady to throw on 2nd down. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Cole. And he'll take it down.
Damn it, Perriman, that was your man.
46. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. You're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. A gain of 6 there
passing
on 1st.
ain't you?
You got the big lead defensively, willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle him after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
How did he catch that?
Muscle him here as he pulls it in. They just keep marching right along. 1st down on a pickup of 8 there. That time a slant, Brady in general on those quick hitters, he just releases the ball so fast.
He does, and he's so accurate, but most of the time, he wins before the ball's even snapped by his pre-snap read. Finds out where the defense is and delivers it to the proper place.
Oh my God, what the hell, dude?
Here. That's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll make it a 2nd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot.
Seriously?
That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
20!
Brady to throw on 3rd and 1. And he's got an open man. It's Gronkowski. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal as they look to punch in a late score.
20!
Again, they'll throw with Brady.
What the hell, Gibson?
Caught down for a late touchdown.
Seriously?
So hold everything here. This one's not over
Not
yet.
even looking at the ball.
I'm not
That's
sure
what
win-win
pisses
is
me
the
off
proper
about this
term
new
here,
game.
but it certainly
On
felt
Madden
like
18,
that
would have been an easy interception.
But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
This game,
Because
the
offensively
players
there, you're
just
probably
looking
hoping
around
for
like
a 1 to
idiots.
5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope.
Really?
When
He's
they had
not
to slog their way
doing an
downfield, they
onside
got the
kick?
touchdown, but
Just
it's almost
trusting your
like,
defense? Okay.
yeah, you know, you
Doesn't
got,
feel right.
Exactly.
Now the return, Rashad Green.
Ooh.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Leonard Fournette making his way back out there. And these numbers showing up on the screen, that's why he's their star. They kept him down for a little bit, couldn't keep him down for a full 4 quarters.
But what they were hoping for was a half of a game. And if they could have shut it down at the half, they had done their job. But as you mentioned, a full 4 quarters, and the best, they always feel like they're one run away from changing the momentum.
I just messed up.
They get the
Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Why?
41. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
That was just stupid on my part.
A critical error there in a tight game of the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter,
there you go, AJ Boye.
At what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error. Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess.
Can't get any pressure. Oh, what the fuck?
It's Cole. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down. He's back to throw. And pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. Couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football if in it.
And typically, what would you want to do against that guy?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock.
Should have been picked 2.
You're having to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. Third and long coming up defensively. You pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane?
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been
And
in
he
one
just got
time
the
in
first
football,
down,
but not
didn't he?
anymore.
Yes, he did.
You want to have that pressure. And if you have a big-time pass rusher, send him after the quarterback and then make sure you blanket the field.
Back to throw. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
I have my computer up.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers going through.
I don't know, because I'm a dumbass greedy.
But it's incomplete. This defense has watched their lead dwindle away. This is where they really need to bow up. They executed well there.
And it's often hard after you've played really well early and then you kind of relax a little bit to step on the gas again. They just did it on the last play. Looks like they want to finish this one off.
He'll look to throw.
And he got it. Son of a bitch.
It's a touchdown. So they rally here in the final minute, and they're an extra point away from tying this game. So getting the big touchdown they needed late in the fourth. Now what do? You conservative and just tie it up?
No, I think you put your practice into game situation. Go as fast as possible. You already have your play call ready to go. Go for 2 and decide it right now.
Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue
playing so
in this
good.
wild fourth quarter.
Giving it away in the second half.
Damn, you came in pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. And it was his interception on the last drive that wound up leading to a game-tying touchdown.
And somehow you can make this a positive, though. You know why? Game's tied now, so you're not protecting the lead, so you're not playing that way. You've got to go get the lead again, so maybe it loosens him up a little bit and allows him to go ahead and be a little more free in his play.
On second down, Johnson, and he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. And 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. Now Bortles. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down. Now,
can't see a comment on the last one. And yet you're watching.
Lucy. 11. Lucy.
Bortles to throw. Going deep here for Bryant. Oh, wide open. Complete. Touchdown, Jaguars. Des Bryant with time running out. And the Jaguars have moved out in front. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the fourth quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. Lambo to add on the extra point. Extra point tacked on by Lambo. And it would appear, barring some late heroics, they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory. So that drive, 4 plays. And it culminates in a Jags touchdown. Here's Lambo out to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
I don't even know where you can even see my online ID on here.
They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is
Oh my lord, it's making me nervous, all these little bobbles.
With 5 seconds to go. The former Bill, Chris
Probably on
Hogan, the intended
PlayStation.
receiver. And that'll bring up second down. So after all of this, it comes down to one final play.
And just think of what it's going to be, because from this distance, you got to be prepared for everything. Hook and laterals, tip balls, you name it. A lot of laterals after a catch. Just got to be prepared, stand your feet defensively, and tackle someone.
He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty.
That was a lot more exciting than it should have been, because I was playing like an idiot at the end.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type
God,
of
I can't believe I let
miracle
them
there
get
at
all
the
them
very end,
points.
but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took
I
us down
played
to the
them
last
so
play.
much.
We're still, you were wondering, could it happen? Possibly.
I
Even
threw
though
a
we both
stupid
knew it
ass
was a
pick.
long shot.
And then
So
the
for
animations
Jaguars,
of how the players
it's
play
a
on
win here in
defense
their
messed
home
me up.
opener as they move to 2-0. And they'll get to stay home again next week as the Tennessee Titans come to town. Meanwhile, for New England, they'll fall to 1-1. And they'll look to get back on track next week as they travel up to Detroit to take on the Lions. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
Damn, I got a skill point available for Jalen Ramsey. Holy shit. God, that was way more exciting than it should have been. Should have just been 10 or 17. That kickoff return was some bullshit too. Jesus Christ, the Texans guy got beat 27-0. Dear God. I don't know how that animation happened on the kickoff return where he got stuck behind everyone and then he somehow... I invited one of my friends. Where do I even go to look at trades? gonna have to decline your offers here. Dez Bryant. Todd McShay said, Jaguars will have Duke Johnson back this week. Can't imagine that he plays much, if at all. And he just got, I think, 2 touchdowns in the game. Duke. My boy Duke. I answered the media question about the game after we won. Do anything, bro? You just still watching on the stream? Really? Now they're just, now they're not even looking at trades immediately anymore? What the fuck? I sent the oh wait, shit, is somebody the Cowboys? That's why. John Feliciano from Miami. Alrighty. I do a little ultimate team stuff, I guess, for a little bit. Alrighty, bro. See ya.